Oh yeah, Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. You see him right there, the general. Hassan Reddick returned to practice today. This video, you know who it's for. The big print champs. Get everything you need, man. Hurt season had ski mask, how we look. I just figured that I ain't got time to have my ugly face in the video. I ain't got time. I just want y'all to see what's going on. Hassan is back. They saying Quez Watkins had a day. He's been looking phenomenal in camp. He is not about to give it away. You know what I mean? If you want Quez Watkins' spot, he out here right now saying you're going to have to earn it. The guys looked real good though, man. You know, the military was out there, greeted the guys coming out. I love the military, the numbers when they do that, man. You know, me being prior service and all that. It's just, I love it, man. It does something for me, man. But guys working out, man. You know, this Swift, man, I think Swift is going to take this offense to another level. I really, really believe he's going to take this offense to another level, man. And the team, you know, the offense bounced back. I was hearing of a sloppy practice. The day 2 practice was a bit sloppy. But I'm hearing that the defense got whipped on a little bit and they had to run some laps. Now, this battle was going back and forth. It's not common that offenses whip on defenses, especially defenses of our magnitude. You know what I'm saying? It's not common that that happens, man. It's a lot of key things at play, which is why you see the elevated play of certain individuals on the Philadelphia Eagles. I want to point this out. It's not common that you just see this boost and just play from a guy who just already made a jump. They was talking crazy about Hurts today, man. How he was out there dotting stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a guy like 11, maybe it's just easy to do. I don't know. But the facts of the matter is this. Jalen Hurts is absolutely getting better. And there's nothing nobody can do about it. There's nothing nobody can do about it. You know what I mean? What you gonna do about it? The team, you know, we will go through these back and forth situations. You know, it's training camp. We will go through these things, but you know, the offense won the day, and that's pretty much the bottom line. You see the NFC trophy was there, the conference title was in the building, the Lombardi was in the building. They was talking. And you know, one of the biggest critics of Jalen Hurts, you know what I mean? Mr. Elliott Shore Parks, man, keeping it all the way solid. Jalen Hurts training camp stats day 3, 16-19, 0 tuds, 0 interceptions. Best day by far. Accurate, tight windows. Good job taking chances while never really putting the ball at risk. Listen, taking chances and not putting the ball at risk, that don't even make sense. You know what that equals? Elite. Even the haters they gotta announce it. Man, he got work last night, y'all. He got worked last night, man. It was bad. It was low-key embarrassing, but it is what it is, man. Let's really talk about what's going on in practice, man. Cam Jurgens again, getting a lot of first-team reps at guard. It is what it is there, man. That's his job to lose. We don't even got to fake the funk with that. Reed Blankenship, Terrell Edmonds, you know what I mean? They got, you know, the first-team reps again at safety. We all know whose job that is to lose. You know what I mean? They should be those guys. Suo Peta got some first team reps. Landon Dickerson on the sideline. You know what I mean? That's why that happened. And 11-on-11, Devontae Smith created great separation on the drag route. Hurts was able to make the easy completion. Great release by Smith. Smith is one of the most electric route runners. You know what I mean? It's like watching poetry in motion, man. Jalen Hurts connected with Quez Watkins. We mentioned his big day, 20 yards down the field. They raved about how good Watkins looked today. And you know, I get my information from Philadelphia Eagles only on IG, man. That's where I get my, you know, my breakdowns like this from. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure you know y'all follow those dudes, man. AJ Brown and Slay had a dogfight today. It was a tussle, they saying, man. They really locked in, man. Those dudes are making each other great. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Hurts lofted a pass to Quez. We're going to talk about Quez a lot. Devontae Smith had a catch falling to the right sideline on a scramble drill. Completion from Hurts. Hurts was locked in today, man. Devontae Smith got wide open against blown coverage. AJ was also open on the same side. You know, I think I got a clip of that play. Just blown coverage by Sidney Brown, actually. Yeah, man. Sidney working, he working. DeAndre Swift, one of the best catches this year, man. He said one hand in between two defenders. Of course, you know who was threading the needle on a pass of that magnitude. You know what I mean? Quez Watkins had another nice possession catch. I mean, the guys that need to show their hand, I feel like they're showing their hand. Quez Watkins is easily in the lead of this, wide receiver 3 situation, and I feel like he should be. He's been here the longest. You know what I mean? He's conducted himself like a professional. He's really only had one iffy year, and the year really wasn't that iffy. It was just a lot of key drops. So Quez Watkins ain't no bum, ain't no slouch. Let's not get that, let's not get that even in the atmosphere. We know what Quez Watkins brings to this table. We know how valuable he is to this team once he is playing at the level we all know he could play at. Quez one of them ones, man. So it's not surprising that Quez is, responding to these things things like this, on the football field, letting his play respond. Never really see Quez in interviews. I've reached out many a times. Do you know what I mean? You never really see it, but this the facts of the matter, man. As Eagles fans, content creators, or whatever the case may be, we always going to be able to hold our head up high in terms of what our establishment does for us. You know what I mean? We know what these guys do for us. They always put the best product on the field. This is going to be another winning season. I'm just impressed with what the coaches are saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm impressed with how the players are responding. I'm impressed with the whole situation and how it's unfolding for Philadelphia Eagles fans and Philadelphia Eagles players, ownership, and all of that, man. Like, it just looks like and it feels like it's going to be a good year. You got your franchise quarterback this offseason. He continues to get good. He continues to get better. You have elite talent at the wide receiver position. You have all pros at the cornerback position. It's crazy, man. They saying Christian Ellis is looking so good today. He got more reps than Nakobe Dean. You continuously find ways to find gems. You know what I mean? Out of this situation, you continuously find ways to do it. And these coaches ain't holding no punches. Like if Christian Ellis is getting more reps than Nakobe Dean, then Christian Ellis is better than Nakobe Dean right now. And I see why this team is going to be successful, because the best product will always be on the field. We're not playing favoritism over here. We don't care where you was drafted at. You know what I mean? You got to be the best player to get on the football field. And I think guys are out there earning it. They're out there earning it. And you really can't be mad at the coaching staff for approaching it like this. Like the ceiling for us is Super Bowl. We're not out here just trying to get to a championship game. It's people that really got that issue that can't get to championship games. We don't have those issues. You know what I'm saying? We don't have issues with getting to the big dance. You know what I mean? But once you get to the big fight, ask Earl. Once you get there, sometimes it don't go your way. Ask Earl Spence. It don't go your way sometimes. You know what I mean? And that's a tough pill to swallow. But at the end of the day, it's going to go our way next time we get there. Jalen Hurts is not leaving that building down 0-2 in the Super Bowl. He ain't leaving that building under them circumstances, man. You got to get there. You got to win there. And that's what's burning this team. That's what's driving this team. That's what's motivating this team. The fact that we didn't get it done. The job's not done until you get it done. Let me know what you think in the comments, though, man.